delicious, delicious, very delicious. That is how this yam turned out. So if you want to have a taste of this delicacy, I want you to come over to the house with your plate and your spoon. And if you have not yet subscribed, I do not know what you're waiting for. Take this opportunity and hit that subscription button if you want to see more of delicious delicacies. Starting with our most important ingredient, it is yam. I got the biggest yam. I'm not going to be using all of this, just small. I'll use this fish, this smoked ice fish. That's what I'm going to be using because I need that flavor from it to my yam. I don't do much of meat because I don't have that money. I just eat within my means. And I will be adding mfi in Calabar language. This is periwinkle. A lot of people do not like these because of the chaff. But if you do not like this one, then you should get the one that is removed. But in this part of the world, the Akwa Ibom, if a meal without this, people will complain like, where is mfi? If you're a local type, you know what I'm talking about. Then this will need a lot of crayfish. And this is all run crayfish. My onions. I like my onions plenty. I like onions. But this is what they give me secondary school onions. That's the tough one with. But there's no problem. And the palm oil. The palm oil, fresh one from the mill. Then fresh pepper. Fresh pepper for good scent and good taste. And if this will not be enough, we'll maybe adding dry pepper. The next is curry leaves. Curry leaves. Curry leaves. Curry leaves. We're going to be using curry leaves. Curry leaves has a nice taste in porridge. I mostly use curry leaves in porridge. I'm going to be adding this ugu leaf, vegetable leaf, pumpkin leaf. I don't know how you call it, but I call it Nkong Efere in Calabar, Akwa Ibom State. Let's start cooking. Heat your pan, pour in your red oil and leave it to heat. Add your onions and stir. Add your salt, your pepper, and stir very well. Then you put your crayfish. This is when your smoked ice fish comes in, because you want to have the flavor across the pot. So you put it right now after your crayfish. You put your Maggi, depends on the quantity of yam you're gonna be cooking. So for me, I'm using 2 cubes of raw Maggi. Then I'm adding more salt to taste. After which you put water enough to carry your yam, and not too watery, not too thick, just normal quantity of water. Then you put your yam. You want this yam to boil along with the water, with the stock, with everything, so that all the ingredients will sit in the yam. Cover your pot and then leave it to cook. It's boiling. Check on your yam. If it's not cooked, cover it back and allow it to cook. By now my yam is cooked and ready to be munched. So I'm adding my periwinkle. I like to add my periwinkle at last because I don't want it to be overcooked. Then I add my veggies and the food is ready. Make sure you off your gas immediately you add your veggies, so that you don't want your veggies to ferment. You want it to have the green look and all. If you allow this sit for some time, it becomes very thick. Me, I don't like my porridge like that. I like it this way. And if they sit for like 1 hour, it becomes very thick, which I don't like to eat it after that. I'll just leave it for my siblings. So this is how it turned out, and very yummy. Thanks for watching, baby girl. Thanks for watching, darling. I love you. Subscribe and bye.